Great question, Amanda. And I love that question actually, because Twinkle Star is such a fabulous foundation in terms of dance and really kind of where they start is where they stay. And it really starts with, for us, we have a vision statement. And if I can share with you our vision statement is we want to create the most extraordinary experience to enrich the lives of all children. You could say extraordinary, but we call it extraordinary because we're all about the little extras, right? Just
Yes.
the things that make the
Yes.
difference. So we really tend to filter every decision, every action, every interaction through that lens of our vision. And then, of course, our core values, which our core values is called Infinity Cares, but it's CCARES. So cares with an extra C, again, extra, right? And what that stands for is really, again, just making sure that we're staying at our North Star. Our first C is collaboration and having fun together, right? That's what it's all about every day that we walk into our studios and having fun together, not just as the dancers, but as a community, as a staff, as a team. Our second C is creative energy, making sure that that creativity, that passion, things that fill our bucket, right, are brought into every single class, that when we open up those doors, that's what's happening and you can feel that vibe. The A stands for accountability. Of course, we are big on that. We want to plan and organize to ridiculous detail. Again, we don't always get it right, but that we have that ownness and that accountability to not only ourselves, our dancers, our parents, our community, to uphold these values. The R in CARE stands for respect our dance family. And again, that is pretty self-explanatory, but we're going into it with that respect. Encourage and recognize improvements is the E. Encourage and recognize improvements all the time. I think it's really easy for us to not, we're moving at the speed of light. It's easy for us to not take a step back and see that there is growth, there is development, there is improvement. We're making a difference. And so to be able to take a breath and pause with my team, I will start off with every time we have a team meeting, we start off with our character strengths and recognition and appreciation, something they're proud of, how they're using their superpowers, and just keeping that at the forefront. So yeah, it starts with our vision, those extraordinary experiences, and then really our values of how we interact and what we expect.
Yeah,